Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh!
And that was the plot of Everhood.
Really?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Gunther, get the fuck up. Wait, they both died. Gunther, all you have to do is make it to the end. Gunther, all you have to do is make it. You just need to live. Gunther, you just need to live. That's all it is. All of this is you need to live. Gunther, go! Gunther! You're gonna make me rich! Gunther? Yes! Yes! Trust in Gunther. Trust in Gunther. Holy! Yes, yes, yes. It's the new catchphrase of the week is yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, dude, yes. What the hell? No! No!
Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace, stepping. Keep stepping at your, keep stepping at your own pace,
The city of Prague. Fucking my heart stopped. Genuine scream of fear. Jesus Christ. Hi. Yes, hello, old creature. Michael.
You're gonna pass me. Oh, hi.
Video games. Video games. Video games. Hello, chat. Hello, Cash. Hello, Tito. Hello, Muddy. Hello, Cole. And hello, Migu. And...
Hi there.
Hello, Lambda. Hello, Lamba. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Man, it's fucking hot as hell in my apartment. I'm gonna be real. So I have been bored today, and I was like, I'm not gonna fucking stream. I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. And then it was 6 p.m. and I was like, I want to play Blueprints. And then it was 7 and I went, I want to play Blueprints, but I can't do that because I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna play Blueprints. I'm not gonna stream. Now at 7:30, I was like, you know what? I don't have a choice anymore. It has to be done. Yeah, now look at me. I have no choice. I had no choice in the matter. It had to be done. They fucking got me in the spin cycle. I can't escape. It's over. I gotta finish Blueprints. It has to be done. How's everyone doing? How are y'all doing? Today? I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you again. Not bad. That's good. Yeah, now look at me. Oh, I'm not gonna take back the gold. I thought that I could throw in more gold. Oh, so I kind of like wasted it. Okay, well, that's good to know. I wore a coat and I was freezing. It's a little colder today. Let me check. I think it's like 17. No, it was 22. It was 22 earlier. Now it's like 15. It's a little colder, but the apartment's just like it's warm. The heat got stuck. It got stuck inside and it can't escape, just like I can't escape from this fucking video game. Yeah, the heat is trapped in my building. I gotta like open a door or something. Maybe I should do that. But I mean, I had it open for a while, but I also just like don't want like a bunch of bugs to come in. So since it's evening again, it's closed again, so it's getting hot again. We'll see. I'll live. I had the fan on for a bit. I'll be okay. Things could always be worse. But I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm just hanging out. I have an ant nest right next to my kitchen. That's not good. I don't like dealing with ants. I really like dealing with bugs in general. I'm not that good with them. They're not really my thing, you know. While we're here, I'm gonna draft a security. It's gonna be done. I'll be drafting a security at some point. Pretty decent unless they're fire ants or dangerous insects. Yeah, I can deal with them, but not like very well. I'm not that good with it. Let's go west. Let's go westward. But yeah, I mean, I do deal with them. Every summer there's, I mean, we all know how it goes, right? It gets a little warmer, a bunch of bugs start popping up.
Hi there.
You know how it is. You just gotta deal with it. That's life. There are a million times more insects than there are people, probably. I don't know. I mean, that sounds true. That sounds like it could probably be true, so I think it's true. Unlike one of these boxes, which is false. Only one box is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. So we're already like going through. I have an ant nest right. Yeah, Asmongold stream. True, Asmongold stream. What if I had like a big old ant on my shoulder when I started streaming? What would you do? Nothing? I'd spam that. I have an emote. That's me doing that. You don't have to spam that one. I have a proper emote for it. There you go. You understand. I can accept that. I think that's a good response. If this is true, then this is the only box that's true. Which means this is false. Black box does not contain the gems. And the blue box does not contain the gems. So they would be in this one. If this is false, then 2 boxes must be true. And it must be both of these. The black box contains the gems and the blue box. So that can't be true. So this must be false. No, this must be true. Only one box is true. And the box that's true is this one. And the other 2 are false. So the gems are in the white box. There you go. Some quick maths. Quick little puzzle solving, if you will. It could be wrong, though. I didn't think about it that hard, but I think it's true. Yeah, there you go. My brain is imploding today. What's wrong? You want to talk about it, or you want to just, like, hang out and vibe? Don't really want to talk about it. I respect that. We don't have to talk about it. How about a guest bedroom? How about that? How do you feel about that? A guest bedroom with no item. No item in the guest bedroom? That's a first. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Would you visit Grandpa in his fucked up mansion if his mansion was like this? I think I'd just stay home. I don't think I would want to, like, visit Grandpa if he lived here. I think it'd be too much of a hassle. I don't think I would want to deal with it. It would be like, nah, Grandpa, I'm not gonna... Where the fuck is the... I mean, I've said it before. Where the fuck is the bathroom, though? Where is my bedroom? You gotta fucking find a guest bedroom. You could have left your keys in there. Here's the security. We need that. And then you can't, like, find it again. But you gotta be home by fucking 10, you know. You got a plane to make in the morning. You got a plane to catch in the morning. But Grandpa's fucked up house decided that the bedroom is not in the fucking pool today, but you left your keys in there so you can't go home. Can you fucking imagine? I don't think I would go there. I wouldn't go to my grandpa for reasons not spoken. What the fuck does that mean? That's scary. That's scary, Cash. That's scary. What does that mean? Let's put it on high. Well, you shouldn't tell me what it means because the reasons aren't spoken. Yeah, no, you should keep that to yourself. I don't want to know it. You're right. You're right. I don't want to know it. You should not be telling me. Let's see. Remote terminal access. Few active terminals. I want to go to the laboratory. Yes, please. Hello, Bullet. Welcome in. Grandpa, why do you have a nuclear lab next to the bedroom? It's just... What if it's your bedroom, too? Like, you wake up... Like, you go to bed in the guest bedroom, right? And you wake up in the next morning... And like you exit the door and you think you're gonna exit into the hallway, but instead you're like entering like Grandpa's fucked up torture room, and it's like, what the fuck? Why am I here? I would not want to visit Grandpa. I would not want to be here. I don't think I would be here. Let's see. Oh wow. Whenever you draft a hallway from another hallway, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Permanently add 1 gold? It's crazy. I think there's more chance that I would do this rather than this. So let's do while drafting, etc., etc. There you go. But yeah, basically what I'm saying is that this mansion is like the worst place to live ever. Give me the dark room. Is anyone even got 500% silly, or is it just me? I think 2 people got it. You just said that you're one of them. I don't know who the other one is, but 2 people have gotten it. I've seen it twice. Let's go to through this place here to the garage. To the garage, huh? Yeah, I'll go to the garage. Why not?
Hi there.
Give me some keys. I left this open too. I'm gonna need those keys. Back around this way. I need more tea. I've only had 1. I've had no tea today. I just wasn't feeling it. The vibes were not right for tea today. We're gonna draft it, but we're not gonna enter it yet. I wanna continue on from the other side. And yeah, what I mean by the vibes were not right is that it's warm. I don't really like drinking warm beverages when it's like over 21 degrees Celsius. Iced tea, yeah, that's more like it. Iced tea is more like it. Oh, well, okay. I guess we'll draft a walk-in closet and probably get at least one thingamabob that's useful. Like a gem or something. Yeah, 2 gems, a key, and some shoes. That's good. Some new sneakers. Give me a speed boost. Let's get out of here. 2 times sneakers, that's right. I know that's right. The juice box special is true. Any coins I could steal from the chapel? Nope. I mean, borrow. I would never steal from holy ground. That would be desecrating the place, and I have no interest in picking fights with God. Let's go over here. A bedroom? Yes, please. I use a key. And add a hallway. There we go. Might stream mapping soon again. It's been a little bit, but I think that I am going to commit to Bleach Citadel. I think it's gonna happen. I have a great idea, so I think I think it can be done. Wait, what? Yeah, I think it can be done. Bleach. It would be called Bleached Citadel, because it's gonna be like in a snowstorm and stuff. But I think it could work. It would refer more to the because you're thinking about the chemical, because you're cash, right? You're thinking about bleach. You're thinking of the substance, but it's gonna be more referring to like the color of it. It's gonna be a little washed out. It's gonna be a little bit of a blizzard and stuff. So it's less bleach as in bleach, and more bleach as in is white. It's washed out. Barky! You could say it's bleached. That's exactly what I am going to do. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I think it's a good name for it though, because I had the name that I had was Icebound Citadel, but I don't think I want to run with that. I don't know. It sounds cool, but like not in a way that I want it to be. Storeroom. Godspeed to you, Diggle. Thank you. Barky, we've made no progress yet so far. I mean, I've only been streaming for 20 minutes, and the house is already like halfway full, which is kind of crazy because I've just been yapping and barely paying attention to the to the game. I mean, I'm paying attention. I'm just like going through the motions right now until I find something that's interesting. 20 minutes has been like nothing. Yeah, well, it's probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream today because I started at 7:30 and usually start at 5. But it's the weekend. Let's get a little crazy, you know. Let's start a little later. Let's go a little bit later. Why not? Yes, give me the pool because I need the pump room in the draft pool today. Down in the mine all of the time. Let's go to the secret passage. What color is the pump room? Is the question. Pump room. Is it just like a regular room? I think it might be. Yeah, it's just a normal ass room. It's blue.
Ho ho.
Is blue. I don't think we can pull on that. Nope. Cannot pull on that. Well, in that case, maybe I should just pull on a green one. And ooh, wait, this is good, and I haven't drafted this one yet before, so that's good. Wait, I have drafted this one before. Yes, I have read this before. More painting, doing the 5th coat on a bedroom wall. Oh, you're painting the house again? Or like finishing it up probably. I have to guess. That's good. Keeps you busy, keeps you active. Pump room. You know what that means. Wait, what does that mean? That means we can do this and then drain the water from the reservoir, go to the reservoir and see what the fuck is going on in there. Oh, but you could also raise the water. What if we drained the water from the fountain? What if we did that from the fountain? From 1, pump 2. Yeah, use that one. Press the button. This is gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. But it's gonna get done. We're gonna drain the fountain because I can't go to the basement right now anyway because I don't have the key. I'm gonna drain the fountain and just see what happens when we do that. Drain it into the greenhouse, which is number 5, and that's pump 1. Point it down. There you go. Let's see if we can make something happen. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a sip. Enjoy your dinner, T2. Bon appetit, as they would say. What you drinking? Take a guess. Stop buying them in cans, though, because it just gives a mess. Gotta get rid of all them cans. We could fill the reservoir up a little bit. And then drain the fountain. No. We gotta drain that. We gotta drain that. I just wonder what's gonna happen when we drain it. If anything. Maybe nothing happens. I'd be fine with that. I'll live. I'll be okay. A little bit disappointed, but you know, that's life, I guess. You just bring it to the pool, that's okay. That is pump this one. Yeah, I mean, this is how it goes, you know. That is how it goes. Drain that one. Can we drain this into the kitchen? No, it doesn't look like it. Into the aquarium with pump 1. Yeah. And then fill her up with fountain water. Can it be done? It can be done. It can be done. We just need to flip this one. Do this one. Set it to drain. Almost done with Yakuza 0? Yes. How are you liking it? I hope you're having a good time with it. I hope you're enjoying your time with it. The fountain's drained. Alright. Do we want to do anything else? I mean, I should just keep going, right? Maybe we could spread keys throughout the house. Because I'm kind of running low on keys. And then run back through the house. I'll just use a key. Why not? Well, because I'm running low on keys. But, you know. Can't have it all in life. Sometimes you gotta make some compromises. Let's see. Is this one locked? While we're here? Yeah, it is. What are we doing? We are going back this way. We're heading to the garage, I think. Yeah. We're heading to the garage. You know, it would be sick if we're at Foundation and we could draft the dining room. That would be sick. Can we do that? Nursery? Bah. Alright, hallway then. We could draft a dining room. Yes! That's sick. That's sick. That's cool. Because we get... Look at this. Country stew pie. Get some fucking steps going. Yes. No, that's right. Let's see. What's over here? +5 steps and +1 key. Plus an additional key if you have a locksmith in your house. Well, I don't have a locksmith, but behind this door... Well, I'll just take the key. I'll just take the key. I don't know if we'll get back here, because... Who knows what's going to happen out there. Could be anything. Not been looking around for keys, so should be doing that. I mean, that would be bad. Let's redraw. Rumpus Room? That would be good. Oh, Gymnasium takes me everywhere, though. Rumpus Room takes me to the great Alzara, who fucking... I'm kind of scared of what he has to say, to be honest. I'm a little terrified. How you doing, Muddy? Welcome in. Welcome in. You ready to receive your fortune from the great Alzara? Don't listen to him. He's just like, he just likes to talk shit. Okay, he's not real. Don't worry too much. Okay.
And as it was for
This fortune can only affect you if you believe in it.
at the sound of a dropping coin, you find yourself face to face with the great.
Isn't spooky?
Alzara.
Nah, it's kind of spooky.
And
But it's all a facade.
you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazar.
See, none of this shit is real.
Until
He's
the
just making shit up.
following day, I will have nothing more to say.
It's not real. He just made that up. It's all a dream. Probably. Yeah, just put in a key. Why not? A major key. I mean, that would be really good, but it would mean that we can't reach the antechamber. Do we need to reach the antechamber though? Cause like, well, it doesn't mean that we can't reach the antechamber. Actually, we could still reach it. We could still reach it. Oh, that's the major key. The key card that I don't fucking need is the major key. I'm getting scammed. You just keep getting scammed. Can't help it. It's in my DNA. It's locked. It would be. Ballroom? Probably just a spare room then. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to open up the antechamber. That's okay though. What's the most recent breakthrough you made? I'm not sure what the most recent breakthrough I made is, but I think we are going to make a breakthrough today. The greenhouse opens up the east part of the antechamber, which like is of no use to me right now. Commissary would be good, probably. Greater chance of finding green rooms would also be nice. Let's do that. Shovel, maybe get a key from digging around. I made a breakthrough today. I drew something and my hands were shaking. Are you okay? Or were you just so moved by what you drew that you couldn't help but shake a little bit? Ooh, the locksmith? Guess I shouldn't have eaten that thingamabob. Give me a special key. No, give me 3 keys. Let me progress a little bit at the very least. So, I think it's too late to enter the antechamber. That wasn't really the point of today's adventure. Which means that I might as well just like draft a sauna. Start tomorrow with more steps. The thing is, I'm a little scared that it might end up being the point of today's adventure anyway, because we'll see, okay? We'll see. I need this. I need the maid's chamber because I need to look at the statue that's in here, and I need to know if the arm is raised or not. Was it not in here? Wasn't it not here? Wasn't it? Was it not right here? I thought it was right here. Maybe it was a different room. Why are billiards important for maths? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's kind of like, I mean, so maths, billiards are not important to maths, but math is important to billiards because you gotta calculate the angle and stuff. If you're doing billiards, you are doing math. I thought there would be a statue here. I guess I'm going crazy. You don't calculate, you just think. Honestly, Cash, you're kind of cooking with that one. I think that's true as hell. Let's go out to the garage and leave the building because we're going to the fountain to see what happened now that I've drained it. Honestly, when mathematicians are doing like calculations and stuff and they're working with numbers, they're not doing math. They're just thinking. They just want you to think that it's math. Ooh, what's all this? What is all this then? You don't say. There is a secret passageway underneath the fountain. Fuck! I don't have that. Well, I could have drafted it. I didn't because I didn't think I'd need it. Man, okay, that was stupid. Let's call it a day. Yes. Give it another shot. Give it another shot. We learn from our mistakes. We push on. We persevere. Etc. Plus, we got more steps today. I hate improving. Me too. It's a chore. I like improving, but I hate the process of improving, you know? It just takes too long. Ooh, it stays drained though. It stays drained. Hold on. Wait, that's peak. That's good. That's really good. Hello, Cyan. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I do want to find the blueprints. You see that bird like fucking stutter for a sec? That's crazy. I think the government may be watching us. Give me a battery pack for what good it does. Ooh. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. That might be good if the pump room is a mechanical one. Just got out of work. How's progress? Honestly, progress is pretty good. We drained the fountain. We can go down there now. We need the basement key though. But yeah, we can make some progress today. We can really make some stuff happen, I think. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. I think this is looking promising. It's just that I felt so close to like a big breakthrough yesterday that I was thinking about it and I wasn't gonna stream, and then eventually I just gave in and I went, no, I want to see this. No, it's gotta be done. I had no choice. You have to understand. You have to understand that I had no choice. Maybe we'll find him today. Yeah, maybe. I'll just dump a lavatory in the corner here. Get rid of it. Maybe we'll find it. The blueprints. You guys gotta be somewhere around here, right? $2. I'll take that. What are we looking for? We are looking for the code check. We want the code check so we can get the basement key so we can check out the fountain. That's what we're looking for. Let's see. The gems are in the white box. A box with a false statement contains the gems. And the statement on the white box is true. Okay, we're gonna have to walk through this one. The gems are in the white box. If that's true, then that resolves this, right? Because that means they're in here. And that means, but that can't be true. That can't be true because that would mean that this is a false statement, which means that a box with the true statement contains the gems, which means that the gems must be in this one, and it turns into a big old loop. I don't think that can be the case. So this has to be false, which means that the gems are not in this one. Which means that a box with a false statement contains gems, which means they're probably in this one, but it could be in this one. Statement on the white box is true. This has to be true, this has to be true, this has to be true. I don't think this is right. I don't think this is the right answer. I'm not confident. I was fully confident that was the right answer. Basically, I'm going undefeated and unpunished. So, you know, get mocked, kid. Let's move on to the hallway, please. There we go. What are you saying? Don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about it, okay? I'm just having a good time today. I'm just feeling myself today, you know? Enjoying life. Playing blueprints. Having a grand old day. Probably just the hallway. You're saying don't worry too much? But you shouldn't worry though. I'm just kind of yapping. I'm just kind of going. I got energy today. Another hallway. Ooh, an apple a day to keep the doctor away? You don't say. As long as you don't find a boo diddly. Yeah, that'd be bad. That would be really bad if I found a boo diddly. What the fuck was up with that last night in the stream? What did they mean by boo diddly? I still don't get it. What the fuck? Nobody's ever said that in the history of ever. Probably like... Look at this fucking long ass hallway. Probably like the observatory. Who calls them that? That's what I'm saying. Makes no sense. Everything is 50% off and 3 steps. We'll take it. We'll take it. Can't complain. Honestly, pretty good. Walk-in closet. Boudoir for rerolls, probably good. Walk-in closet, probably good. Bad spot to put it, that's okay though. Managed to get rerolls right away. I got no keys. Is it locked? Yes. I think we're gonna have to go back because, like, I've completely filled out the West Wing, and that's usually like not how you do this. That's not how you're supposed to be doing this. Yeah, sure. Let's see. Weight room, maid chamber. Less likely to find items. Nah, just like reroll me on this one. Code check. If I do this here, I'd be in big trouble because then I can't do anything anymore. Yeah, we're gonna have to dining room. On the map, you were going to say I could say Bleach Citadel is a thing now. Yes, yes, you can say it. You can say it. I think I'm gonna lock in and make it happen. I think it has to be done. I think Bleach Citadel is gonna be real. I hope you're happy about it, Cash. I'm making that map in your honor. Not like really. Because it's an old idea that I'm breathing new life into, if you will. Probably just like I don't know, like the pantry. Put a pantry here. Created the idea of the name. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, we had the Citadel part worked out. I had like a bunch of names that was like, Citadel, Citadel, Icebound Citadel, Frozen Citadel. Like that part was worked out, but then you said Bleach Citadel, and it just kind of stuck, you know. So I think Bleach Citadel. I think it's gonna be real. I think we're gonna make it happen. The den. The den. I mean, that's not good. It's the nursery then? Bleach does stick. Does it? Is that a sticky substance? I don't think so, right? I don't think that's a sticky substance. You can't get it on your skin though. That's a problem. Just passageway me. It kind of hurts with the gems. That's okay though. That's true. That's true. East Wing Hall. It would be sick to get the code check here. Nope. Den though, the den. K-Den. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. What's the time? I know that's right. Ooh. Look at all those gems. It would be sick. Spare room. To get the code check right now. Dang. Alright, guest bedroom. Might not get the code check. We have a lot of rooms left to fill. Yeah, I got steps for days. It's true. That's true. Code check. No, 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 no. That's pretty bad, actually. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I would say that is not good. I would say that is pretty bad, in fact. Library, then. Ooh, we got some stuff. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Area's Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. That's fucking crazy. Now this is an SCP document. This is not whatever this is called, the History of Arindia. This is SCP number 6969. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. I, Ajira. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king, whose name, Horus, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Who censored all of this book? We just went over this. The SCP Foundation did this. They came through, fucked up the book, and then left. When you think about it, the mansion is kind of an SCP in its own right. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, a new kingdom was born. Whoa, I changed the fucking DPI on my mouse by accident. There we go. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain in 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Arius, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted the southern region of Araja, a land steeped in tradition. Okay. Ooh, wait. How much more is there? Oh my god. Okay, lock in, chat. We're in for the long haul on this one. As the 2nd Era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by the respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands, developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of their heirs continued that tradition, and by the 3rd Era, the third era was defined by redacted. Commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. As the kingdom entered the 4th Era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who often was seen drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well. This book has been vandalized. It's like censored to hell. I'll bet this king was not drinking at all. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a 1st edition copy of the History of Arindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. Perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest. A taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective Bon Margle, Red Guard. Isn't that the fucking Skyrim thing? Sorry, Elder Scrolls thing? Desolates was renowned as the king of no one when he made the decision to move Vingcastle, Hallsmoving Castle and court behind. People were overjoyed by this choice and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in grand city of Fen. I feel like this is like useless. After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters, due to the fact that Desolates IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from their frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together, they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Arius and Nuance to join their cause. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years, saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Horus had fallen, and with it the realm. Black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era. Today, the realms inherited by the 3, Fen-Arius, Arch-Arius, and Naraja, once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, of our mothers, and of our children. The end. You cannot be there, Sushi. Come here. Come here. That's my Nintendo Switch. You cannot touch that. No. No, you gremlin. No. No. No, you're gonna toss it over if you're gonna go in there. Yeah. You can't go there. Sushi. Alright, so now we gotta have to find the fucking uncensored version of this book. What was I doing in the game again? We were trying to find the code check, that's right. Ooh, this is new. It has 1 door for each room, each mechanical room in your house. Which is none. So this is like a bad one. The bookshop is new though. Let's see. Bookshop. Yo, brand new room. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publishers issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating, "The writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stages many months before the disappearance." In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to A Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigations of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's 3rd book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Is your throat feel dry? No, not really, but I will be taking the hydrate very happily. Thank you. Moment like this, where it's like, maybe I should not have chosen to read out all of the books in the game. Maybe that was a bad choice in the long run. We'll see. So there is a first edition version of History of Erindia here. $25. It will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Maybe we should just like buy what we can for now. There we go. Diggledroid, you need to settle down. If Diggledroid says that LSA is 98% sus, who am I to say that's not true? We could get the code check here. Although, again, I keep getting this at the moments where I don't want it. Because if I put it here, I think we're at the point where I should just like do this. Yeah, I think we're at the point where I should do this, because we're not going to the antechamber. That's not the goal right now. That's probably the ultimate goal, is to go there. Because once we're there, once we're done downstairs, we're gonna open up the north door in the antechamber, right? So I'll have to go there eventually, but it's not gonna be today. Unless we can enter Foundation from down here, in which case we can go down there. It'll depend. It'll all depend. It will all depend. Well. That was a lot of reading. Anyway, let's lock in. Basement key. You getting tired? No, I'm good. I'm good. You don't need to worry about me. Can we reach this? It's too high. It's too high. No. 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 No, it's too high. It's up too high. Alright, let's see. The torch room. Gel points dreams. What the hell? There's an upgrade disc here. We need a blowtorch. We need the blowtorch. Waist high water. I'm gonna drown, Barky. You want me to drown? Is that what you want? It's fucked up that you would say that to me. Is your mouth at your waist? It might be. What if it is? It'd be mighty insensitive for you to be so surprised about it. Wouldn't it? Huh? I'm gonna get you in trouble, buddy. I'm gonna get you in trouble. What if it is? What if it is? What are you gonna do then? Uh-huh. 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 And then what? And then what? And then what are we gonna do? Oh, I know. Man, okay. It's all part of a long-term plan. Because here's the solution. You put it back the way it was. You don't do anything here right now. Put it back. Nothing gets done here right now. What you do is pull this back and then you can enter the other room from foundation. Wait, can you sneak past here? No, imagine. Imagine. Diggle, in case you forget, you turn stuff to do things. That's true. That's real true. Honestly, that's real true. Why is it called foundation? Because it's the foundation of the mansion. I know that sounds crazy. I know that sounds unlikely, but it's true. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. No, you have to believe me. Can we use the upgrade disc here? Is it any terminal? Please tell me. Okay, good. Yes. Upgrade the parlor. You don't say. 3 gem prize, 2 wind-up keys. Price is equal to red rooms in your house. Really? If you open an empty box in funeral parlor, lose 30 steps? That's scary. I've gotten pretty damn good at this one, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. You're gonna make me scared to do the puzzle. I think we'll do a 3 gem prize, yes. GameCube LAN party? Huh? Be a bit, I looked at the sun and it kicked in my eczema. How do you even say that word? Eczema? Godspeed, Cash. Godspeed. Do I have keys? I got no keys. I got no means to acquire keys, so like whatever we do, it's pretty much screwed. So what we do is we go to the code check. And we turn in our basement key again, and then we call it a day and move on to the next one. It's a bit of a waste, because look at my steps. They are amazing. Yeah, I made the reference. Yeah, well, you gonna hurt me? You gonna do something about it? After I told Cole not to make the reference. I made the reference.
Hi there.
Let's see. No, not that way. I shouldn't have used my key on that. Grr. You gonna fight me? You wanna fight me? I don't want to fight you, so tough luck, kiddo. Mr. Room upgrade to add a GameCube LAN party. Oh, I don't think they got that one. Sorry. I don't think that's gonna happen. The problem is that this is like 1980 something, I think. So like they didn't have GameCubes yet. I'm tired. It's every day. It's every day. It's all of the day. This house sucks. See, you can say that now because we're like in 2025 and we've had like we're like 30, 45 years ahead of them. But if you were in the 1980s, you were in this house, you would not be saying shit like, I want a GameCube. Well, no, maybe you would be. Maybe you would be. What do I know, honestly? Maybe you would be saying that. Visions of the future. I want an NES. Yeah, you might be saying that. I don't know when the NES was. I think it's an 80s thing, though, yeah. You could be saying that. The Atari 2600 LAN party? Me at the Atari 2600 LAN party. Yo, what the fuck? You're cheating at Pong, man. You can't fucking do that. You unplugged my fucking joystick. I gotta call it a day. We gotta move on to the next day. There we go. Pong and basic math. Nah. What the Atari 2600 controller look like anyway? Let me see. Atari 2600 controller. Oh yeah, it's this bad boy. Yeah. I know this guy. I think I saw that guy in like a AVGN video or something. I'm familiar. Look at the Atari 5200 controller. Atari 5200 controller. Yo, look at this thing. That's a remote control. Imagine playing Ring Racers with that thing. Imagine if the Atari 5200 controller had won the culture war that defined controllers for the next like 30 years, and we've been playing fucking video games with remote controls. Wait, that actually happened. That was the Wii. Fuck. It's true. That actually happened. Wait, fuck. Damn. Wait, they were onto something back then. Atari was kind of cooking. We've already read this. They were onto something. I use the Atari controller. Somebody in Ring Racers. They could be using motion controls. It's true. With the Atari 5200 controller. Have you seen the Atari Jaguar control? Jaguar. There you go. Atari Jaguar controller. Let's see. Let's have a look. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like a what is this one called? Like a Mega Drive controller, I think. With the 6 buttons, but it's also got like a phone at the bottom. I don't like that. It's like a Wii U. How is it like a Wii U? There's no screen. A Dreamcast controller is like a Wii U. It's big. That's true. That's true. See you later, LSA. See you later. Yeah, Dreamcast controller. That's like that thing was that thing was sick. It had like a little screen. I had no fucking idea what the little screen did though, but it had one. It had one. Probably did something. I have to imagine that it was useful for something, but I don't know what. I played Dreamcast like once at like we were like at a vacation home and they had a Dreamcast and I played like Crazy Taxi and Power Stone. And it was fucking sick. It was fucking sick. But I don't really remember much about that. It was fucking sick though. Screen is actually a memory card. Ooh. Sonic Shuffle, the VMU showed what cards you had to hide it from others. Yo, that's actually cool. That's actually sick. I like that. That's cool. Whose purse is this? This box is empty. Box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. This one is empty. If this is true, then this one is empty. Box with a false statement is empty. If this is true, then this one is empty, and this one says there are 2 false statements, which mean that this one is false and this one is false. But that would mean that this one can't be false, because it says there's 2 false statements, and in order for that to be false, you know, it contradicts itself if that's the case. So you can't do that. So if this is true, then this is false and this is false. That means this box is not empty. And that means that the box with the false statements, this one is empty. If this is false, that means there's only one false statement, and it's this one. And that would mean that this one is empty, and it's a 50-50 between these 2. No. That would mean, if this is false, that means there's one false statement, and it's this one. So that means that this one's true. Box with a false statement is empty. This one's empty, and this one's empty. So this one's true. Because that would mean these are both true. I don't want to think about it too much. I'll be honest. I got like talking energy. I do not have a thinking energy today. So I think it's just gonna be in this one. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Figured it out. We get there. We get there. We get there. We get there eventually. It just takes some time, you know. It just takes some time. We'll need this. I'm happy to have it early. We'll need that. Retrieve item, thank you. If I'm not careful about my steps, we might lose it too. So we gotta watch out with that. But we'll see, we'll see. Do I never have thinking energy? I think you got thinking energy. Give me a library. We can read books. Yes, we got new books in the library. Where are they? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. So it's like this. So we can't read right now, but we'll see. I mean, that's good. We could go to the bookshop again. That could be good. Do we want to spend gems right now? Not really, not necessarily. I don't think that's good. So just give me the dove coat. We already opened this once. Yeah. we have. Okay. I got talking energy. I don't know thinking energy though. Okay, chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. We spend a week doing chicken jockey. I'm not a chicken jockey hater now. Like it's not like I'm like all chicken jockeyed out, but I think I do need a break from chicken jockey. I hope you can understand. You have a current objective in mind? Yes. I want to get to foundation. I want to get to the foundation right now. Once we get to the foundation, we can get some shit. We can get some shit happening. There are a few that I'm juggling, yes, but I think the main goal right now is to get to the foundation. Ooh. Hallway then. Pork chop jockey? What the hell does that mean? Take me to the classroom. First grade, huh? It's been a while. Already explored this whole this whole room, so we're gonna. Ooh, I can redraw for free. Hallway. Yeah. Minecraft movie brain rot has to slow down. It's gotta go a little slower. We can still do like a nether every now and then. Diamond armor, full set, whatever, you know. We can still do it, but we gotta like, it's gotta come natural. It's gotta come natural. Gymnasium probably, even though I don't like sacrificing the steps, but. Can we go back to Minecraft story mode brain rot? I want to joke about the pig having an emotional death scene. I mean, it's really funny when the pig dies and it just leaves behind the pork chop. It's really funny. I don't think there's any doubt in that. What's his name again? I don't even remember. But like that wasn't really brain rot. It was just like one meme video. I haven't even played the game or seen any other scene beside that. Wait, wasn't there a scene where like one of the guys like emotionally falls from like a balcony or something and like some music starts playing and that was a meme for a while? I think that was a meme for a bit. Oh, I don't even have to unlock this anymore. You don't say. That's a one-time unlock? That's a one-time unlock. You don't say. That's really interesting, huh? Okay. So, here we are again. I think this is a puzzle we can solve now, because we have access to both of the levers. Which I think means we have access to all of the levers. How is it done though? We move around. With this configuration. Do you remember the path? No, we gotta figure it out a little bit. Does this cost me steps to move around here though? It doesn't look like it, so we can take our time figuring it out. And there will be a new breakthrough once we have it figured out. Wait, is this it? Oh yeah, we can go there. The tunnel. Yes. Tunnel. Ooh. Okay. A tunnel. Ooh. What's all this then? The north room of the antechamber. Now we just gotta get there. Ooh, it It's got a key to 46 room. Can't open these, huh? Can't open these. The 46th room. Please don't be the end. I want another 50 puzzles. Me too, me too. Me too. I don't want it to end. I want to keep going. But I also do want it to end because, like, the past 2 weeks of streaming that aren't Ring Racer, so basically this week and 2 weeks ago, has been Blueprints. And nothing else. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that, but I do have a whole ass backlog to move through, so... You're a fake fan. I'm not a fake fan. I'm not a fake fan. I'd say I'm a real fan. I'm a real Blueprints head. Okay. There's also like a bunch of stuff we just never did. Like open the tomb, do the tomb puzzle. I feel like there's gonna be like more puzzles after we reach the 46th room. And I don't know if I'm gonna have the capacity to do them. The rigor. I don't think that's gonna... We'll see. We'll see. Give me a bedroom closet. Ooh, yes. This is a good one, because I am just kind of running through the rooms. It's good to know if there's, like, something. Winton attack and hydrate? I mean, I should hydrate. I should hydrate. That is true. A dining room. Imagine you have a second mansion to go behind this door. Nah, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That can't happen. It's not possible for that to happen. Give me the garage. Give me some keys. I need some keys to get through this place. Also, I have the car keys, so. The key to the secret garden. And lockpicks. Very good, very good, very good. I have all the ingredients for the recipe that leads me out of this game. Or at least into the 46th room. I guess corridor. The secret garden's gonna open up the west door though, and it's looking like it might be annoying to get there again. We'll try. The laboratory, the chapel. Can you cook me some 46 like my 47 orc? What does that mean? Could you elaborate? What do you mean by that when you say that? No? Alright. That's fine. You don't need to. I'm not your mom. Add morning room to today's draft pool. Is there money in this room? Yes. So we're gonna eat a club sandwich. Mom is a goat. That's like... I don't really want to think about the implications of that. My mom is a goat. I really want to think about that. Me writing an essay. Ooh, the secret garden key, please. Banana. Open up the west door. Okay, okay. Oh, the hype is building. Oh, are you excited? The music is cinema. The secret doors. Don't worry. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. What's up with those? Don't worry. Broken lever. So if we find the greenhouse, we could also do that one. I guess, well, if faced with this choice, we'll like drop the bedroom here, I guess. Apple. Ooh. Is it getting louder? Cause this epic moment. It's top 10 epic moments in video game history. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You would not understand it. $1. It's okay if you don't get it. It's fine. Honestly, you don't have to worry about it. Have you opened any of the safes? No. No, I got no fucking clue how to do that. I got no fucking clue how to get the answers. So we've never opened the safe. No. A hallway. We use a gem. We use another gem because I want to go straight, but I don't want. No. Oh, we could have used the boudoir. Okay, aquarium. There you go. Shovel. I mean, Barky, honestly, we got like the music playing and everything, but we could also just not even be close to being done. No contact delivery. Give me a package. $2. $1. The music's really cozy. It reminds me of Oblivion. How's the remake? How is that remake? Is it any good? Open that. It's not bad. I've heard good things, but I've not heard many things. If that makes sense? It's the same game with an Unreal Graphics wrapper over it. I see. So it's probably like pretty good. If they kept the core of it, recreated all of the funny bugs. Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good to me. Probably the West Wing Hall in this case gives me more options. I'd like to go around just to give myself the chance to gather more gems. Because gems let me reroll. I'll pick. Classroom would be pretty cool here. This is fine too. In this case, probably wine cellar gets me gems, so I can go north here with some certainty. I think that's a good idea. Because I get to reroll if I have gems. And if I get to reroll, I get more chances to get to the anti-chamber. Should we go back and like try and fill this out? We can get some free steps at the dining room. That's hard. That's hard. It's a hard choice to make. It's a hard choice to make, but I think we will. No? I think it's the right choice, though. I think it's the right choice. Gonna head out for today. Good luck with Blueprint. See you later, Cole. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. See you around. Have a good one. Have dinner. You watching this stream right now, have you had dinner? Have you had dinner? Have you eaten enough today? Have you had your calorie intake? Have you taken good care of yourself today? Drink some water. Drink some water right now. That's Bagooter. Okay. Good. We should try and fill this out. We got the steps to spend. We could maybe get some gems, some keys. Ah, is that worth it? Wow. We could also like not get anything. We're just gonna try. We're gonna try. Stop invading my privacy. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. But if you're like being suspicious about it, I will draw my own conclusions. Salt shaker. Sign, good luck next Friday. Are you two doing it again? Are you facing off again? Just give me some steps then. Just give me some steps then. That's okay. Is there nothing in this room? Oh, 2 bananas. Yeah, we'll take two bananas. Anyone want 2 bananas right now? No? How about 3? I think I'll pass, to be honest. I don't like salty bananas. They give you +4 steps though. 4 steps. Would you eat 1 salty banana for 4 steps? You get to take 4 more steps in your life. Why are they salty? Because if you put the salt on them, they give 1 more step. Get with the program, Muddy. Keep up. Doesn't even know how it works. I need to go straight. I need to go straight. I need to go straight. Workshop. Sorry. I forgive you. I forgive you. Fuck. Are you kidding me? Oh no. 1 more hurdle. Oh no. It's a sledgehammer. Oh no. Oh no. Combine the lockpick with the metal detector. Pick sound amplifier. Sure. You have any other routes you can go? Yes. But it's not gonna look pretty. What is this? Greater chance of picking high sensitivity locks. So it's a better lockpick. That's good. Sledgehammer, broken lever. Nothing else. Salt. Broken lever. Shovel. Sledgehammer. No? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what do we need? What do we need? We need to find... Do I have the breaker room? No. What do I need to find? We could go east. Hope to find the key card. Or we could reroll till we find security. And then we also need the breaker room. So there's two options there. We could also find the Grand Hall, whatever it's called. Because that will have the lever to open the east antechamber door. And that would also be a solution. Wait, the commissary. Ooh, Grand Hall. Fuck, okay, we gotta. Sound amplifier. Can't pick that one. Can pick this one. Okay, that's going there. Only 3 keys. That might be all we need if we're lucky. Okay, this one has nothing. Okay. One of these 3 remaining doors has what I need. Is it this one? Yes! Okay. Observatory, drawing room. We can reach the antechamber. Let's look behind this door. Should put a billiard room here. Why not? Take a screenshot. I'm sending this to Proto. Should I send it right now? See what he has to say. Hang on. I'm building up. I'm gonna send this to Proto. He got me on this fucking thing. Wait, but has he gotten there yet? Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, he's not online. Messages are not getting the 2. Okay, they're not getting the 2 check marks. Okay. That's okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What if it's locked? What if it's locked? What if we can't enter? I just had to tell Proto that if he tunes in,
There was once a red
there will be a spoiler.
who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds, or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade, he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color.
It was blue.
The color blue.
It's cinema. It's cinema. It's peak. It's cinema. It's cinema. It's peak. That's peak. The title drop. Where's Grandpa? He's dead, man. Grandpa's dead. He's gone. Where'd they ship Mom off to then? She disappeared. Where'd she go? Like a neighboring country. They smuggled her across the border or something, right? What the fuck is up with all of the safes? We only found one red letter. There's supposed to be 8 or 7 at the very least, because one of them might be gone. We're not fucking done with this game. We are not done. Special thanks, Cyan. I know that's right. Thank you for watching, Cyan. I didn't know you worked on this. We're not fucking done with this game. We are not done. We reached the end, but it's not over. I don't know how much more of this I'll play on stream though. I think this is a great, satisfying ending. Unless it just keeps on fucking going. Your new home is peak. Is peak. It's peak. It's peak. There's a political vibe in that ending. Didn't it mention it in the books? It did. It said that the book was the Red Prince book was anti-monarchy and anti-monarchist. Like there's a ton of lore about the world, about everything that you can find in this game, and we are not close to resolving that mystery. Did I screenshot this? I'm gonna screenshot it. What happens if I say save and continue? I don't know if that's the message, Barky. The next day. There is a package waiting for us. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. Still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. Life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. I just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. Never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward, and never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon, and never had a Room 46 to reach. Now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon, wonder what dreams lie ahead? Owen Navarre, Herbert F. Sinclair. Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? So, mysteries that are left. We never lit all of the bonfires. There's one that we never lit. We never did anything with it. I did figure out the white trees. There was a blueprint, like a room draft, buried beneath the rocks. So we had to take a shovel out there and dig it up. I never figured out what this is about. Never figured out this. The grotto. I have no clue. We don't even have the admin key there. We never figured out the tomb puzzle, but I have like a good feeling where it goes. I think I know what is up with it. See you, T2. In the tomb, yeah, it goes down to the antechamber place. Like the where the reservoir is, like below the foundation thing, whatever. Like a shrine. So I got a decent feeling of that. But there's definitely mysteries left. Mysteries left. Gonna lock in on a poem? Alright. Looking forward to it. But I don't think we're doing another run. See you later, T2. I don't think we're doing another run today. So, oh, this is a trophy. I should have grabbed it. There we go. Yeah, we are not doing another run today. I'm good. I'm satisfied. I'll probably do more exploring of this game in my own time. There's a lot more to find, a lot more to do, more safes to open, etc. I'm gonna set up for Natsa cinema stuff. GG's and Blue Stream. See you later, Blueprints. See you later, Cyan. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, this is a great game. It's a really good game. Oh, this also calls it a day. Okay, I didn't realize. It's a waste of resources. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay. This is like the worst mansion of all time. Okay. So you can't save and quit and then pick up in the same run. It's a really fun game. It's a really good game. It's not even full. I did not place a single room. Yeah, no, this is a great game. I'll be back next week. Maybe on Monday. I might even be back this weekend to do some Ring Racers mapping, honestly. But I'll definitely be back next week. Maybe Monday, otherwise Tuesday, innit? And then we'll have a grand old time. Thank you for tuning in to this impromptu little stream. I'm gonna take a quick glance, but if I don't see anyone I want to raid streaming like immediately, then we'll just hop off. I mean, Cyan was just here. I could send you over to Cyan. I think they just started their stream. Yeah, they just started theirs. 3 minutes ago. They were like, okay, I gotta go set up. Smolchy's doing a blind Mario playthrough. That's crazy. Could send you over to Smolchy as well. Well, we raided Smolchy recently. Let's send you over to Cyan. Send you over to Cyan. /raid Cyan Wisp. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great rest of your night, rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I'll see y'all later. And go say hi to Cyan. That hurts. Have a good one, everyone. See you around. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. We'll be back next week with Yakuza, probably. See you later. Bye-bye. 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 Bye, pro. There we go.